Ooh, wow, Matthew, what's going on? How are you? I gotta remember to look at the thing there. Wow, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing? Just sat down for dinner. Nice. What do you have for dinner? If you don't mind me asking. Drew, what's up? How are you, sir? You know I gotta ask what kind of pizza it is. What's up, Robert Twinley? Long time for you too. How are you? I guess for me, since I haven't really, I can't remember the last time I did a live. I tried going live earlier, but it didn't. It was a few people that popped through, but I said I would just try again later on. If you guys are coming in, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button for me. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, 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 hello. I'm good. I'm gonna have black beans, rice, and grilled chicken. Oh, that sounds good. Nothing on my menu. I did a video earlier, um, where I had honey wings, even though they don't really look like they're honey wings. Spaghetti, coleslaw, and some steakhouse potato salad. It was a big. It was the first meal of the day. It was a big lunch or breakfast, or I guess I would call it lunch. My day's been pretty good, pretty decent. I can't believe I'm going live. Keeping it classic, cheese and pepperoni from a local place. Cool, cool. I really wish I were a pepperoni person, like where I never order a pepperoni chicken. I have If I have pepperoni, it's with sausage or some other stuff in there. Having a hard time staying away from carbs, but staying under my calories. I tell you, this is what I'm doing because I haven't really gone into this. This is what I've been doing. And this, you have to keep in mind, this has started ever since I was hospitalized. So, when you're hospitalized, as you might imagine, you're given kind of small portions of things. Um, I don't know, it's kind of inadvertently training your appetite. So when I got out of the hospital, I really just wanted to get my blood pressure numbers down. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna do a proper sandwich all the time, like two pieces of bread. I do one piece of bread, open faced, and I do like this. What I'm doing now. This is chicken salad. just take a few forkfuls and drinking water behind it every time, just trying to curb the appetite. I've listen, that is working for me. I don't know if it will work for you, but it's in moderation. I still eat some of the other same shit too. If you're in the live, please hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it, and thank you. Yeah, and I'm trying to do like a lot of oatmeal. I've got some like roasted garlic hummus, some veggies, things to snack on that I'm not just, snacking on chips. So, and this, I feel better just having it like this instead of putting it on bread because I did a lot of carbs today. Where are my talkers? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just admiring. I don't have it colored today. Everything is all natural. But what I might do is I might just get rid of all of that and just have the goatee. Kind of what I told you, Drew, like what I have. Like it's if it's not a lean like chicken or a turkey burger or um like some kind of salmon. I've been doing a lot of tuna and chicken salad. I really do curb it now. If I am having a whatever, if it's a treat day, a treat cheat day, or a cheat treat day, then I'll have, I'll order something. One day I ordered a, what was it? Oh, Burger King. They have a brisket Whopper. Uh-uh. Sucks. Sucks. I did not like that. And I realized I don't like shredded pork like sandwiches. They look good visually, but I don't like them. I don't like the texture of them. Yeah, that's Drew. That's kind of my thing. I remember a guy that I don't work directly with him. He's a nice guy. He was telling me about how he had to change his diet and everything too, and he said that bread is a killer for me. He don't do bread at all. I am not trying to get rid of bread entirely, but I'm definitely, like I said, one piece of bread with some maybe a slice of turkey, maybe occasional cheese. If not, chicken salad, tuna salad, something I can put on there, I'm good. I'm good. Just one piece of bread. But you have to train yourself to do it. Yeah, I don't like shredded pork. And I've tried to be like, what did I have? I had something else one time. I don't like shredded chicken. There used to be, I'm sure it's still around, a company called Lloyd's, I believe. And they used to have this like ground beef, like barbecue ground beef. It was like a sloppy Joe meat. You know what I mean? I used to get that all the time, but then I think they stopped doing that. I believe, and now they have a shredded pork and shredded chicken. I hate it. Hello, Kirby. You know what? It just gets easier with time, and you know, if you if it really messes with your system, you'll find a way to curb it. And after you do it for a long period of time, you don't even miss it. All you realize is that you're saving bread. You have bread more left. See, this I can do. I'm just fine with this. But some years ago, you wouldn't catch me with something like this usually, unless it was like a salad. What do you? I don't know what your thing is right here. And you see me live. What do you think I'm doing? Okay. Wingstop is here in Sydney, Australia. Okay. Um. So, what are your thoughts? You like it? I haven't had Wingstop in a long time, and this is a good thing. You know, I am. Oh, grapes and chicken salad. I feel like I've tried everything under the sun. I don't know that I'm a big fan of grapes in a salad. Just like I'm not a in a chicken salad. Just like I'm not a big fan of cranberries in a salad. There, people do a lot of cranberry and almond in salad. Yeah, I try to avoid it. I don't know why. Because I think texture for me, the grapes would just be, I don't know. I'm certain I've probably tried it and was like, no. I like grapes though by themselves. Can't get in the door. The line goes for miles. Oh, that's awesome. I hope that ranch is good over there as it is over here. That ranch is like crack. I can do that, like once in a moon, for real. Thank you all for hitting that thumbs up button. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. I'm trying to stick around, fight the good fight, because I haven't really been productive and online. So, you guys, if you all have Netflix, I have been watching this movie, the show. I guess it came on a few years ago called Animal Kingdom. If you guys have seen it um, or haven't seen it, check it out. It's kind of interesting. I am only on the second season. There are six. There are six seasons. That's a lot, but I think it's good. I would like to. I don't want to be because I've been off work. Like I'm on a leave from my job because my manager. For you all that maybe don't know, um, I had an injury on my left foot. Come to find out, it's something called it's tendonitis. They call it posture tibius tendonitis. And when I got back to work after being hospitalized, My first time back was Memorial Day, May 26th. And I had been walking. I thought it was okay. But then I had some kind of an injury. I don't think it was there at the job, but it was like my left foot, I started limping. And it was really noticeable. And it was affecting my ability to do my job with the gait and the speed that I'm used to. So the manager put me on, she deemed me not fit for duty. So I've been here healing the foot. I'm trying to keep up some appointments, and I'll need to see about my lower spine. That's another thing that kind of bothers me on occasion. However, update, the foot is doing better. Um, I'm walking more. I'm not limping nearly as much, but I still have an issue trying to maintain proper posture because I have more weight on the left side than I do on the right side. So if I'm out, hanging out, talking with friends or whatever, I will stand against the wall and I switch from foot to foot. And I'm trying not to do that because, if too much pressure is on the right foot, then I can feel it. If too much pressure is on the left, then I can feel it too. So on the news, they said pop. What are you talking about? Glad to hear the foot is doing better. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm trying to do a little more walking. I'm not running marathons, but I'm trying to do more, more walking on it. I'm hoping to get back to work. Hopefully October 6th is the date that I'm looking at. In the meantime, I'm trying to get down, get through with some appointments that I need to keep, and I need an understand because what I would like to have is a which one did the woman in my building told me is a better um, injection? Corticosteroid injection, I think, is supposedly better than the just regular steroidal injection. I've had the steroidal injection many, 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 many years ago, decades ago. I had a sciatica issue. Went down, the pain past the buttocks, had to do physical therapy, all of that. And that injection made me feel like a new man. So I'm hoping to do that. Um, Hopefully, the injection will not interfere with medications I currently take. I didn't finish writing it, but it automatically sent it. Very strange. I meant to say Popeyes is coming in as well. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. It's funny. It seems to me like when restaurants here, fast food restaurants here go overseas, you all have like really exotic, interesting, oh, sorry, um, food items. I was on watching one of Suave Boom's videos, and I think he was going through. I can't remember where he was, but the choices. Oh my God! They're more adventurous over there than they are over here with food items. Just that I've noticed. Xavier, what's up? How you doing? I'm chilling. I'm here. I'm no, not really chilling like I'd like to. I need to either clean the span. How you doing, Xavier? I'm sorry. I've got the excuse me, the AC off. But how do you clean the coils? I don't know how to clean the coils in the AC. Okay, so what I do clean, when you take the outer compartment, there's a screen, a mesh screen. I clean that, but I don't know how to find or screen the coils. Do y'all know anything about that? And I know there's only five people, but did y'all hit the thumbs up? I'm supposed you did. I'll wait till there get more people. I just wanted to go on and haven't done it in a while. Just wanted to see who might come through. So it's good to see like some of you guys like Matt and Robert and Xavier and Drew. Hope I didn't miss anybody. That's pretty awesome. I know you guys are probably busy. We're still dealing here in Chicago with air quality issues from the Canadian wildfires. Um, but I think it might be going down, getting better. I remember a couple of years ago we had the same thing due to Canada's wildfires. Um, oh, I was at my last job. It was like when I walked out of there and was going to the bus stop, it was like somebody was grilling everywhere. That's what it felt. That's what it smelled like. A spray that can clean the coils. I wonder if it's a. I'll look into that, Matt. Thank you. I was thinking it might have been. You know how when you have a laptop computer and there's a like a compressed air thing. It's not something like that, is it? Because the first thing I was thinking about was maybe they use some kind of a compressed air to clean it. Because I'm trying to get cooler air, but this AC is so old. I'm just I'm happy to get something. Okay, I'll look into that. Have you guys been watching anyone else? Like, is there any? I mean, that could be another content creator. It could be movies. It could be shows on Netflix or whatever. I'm trying to. I want to finish that Animal Kingdom so bad. Oh, let me take this off. This is when I had blood taken at the doctor's. Yes, earlier this morning. Sorry. Put that in the trash there. All of us need that AC for sure with all this hot weather. Oh my God. I'm okay now. At night, it's the worst. Um, God, like one time I opened my door because on our floor, the air was so cool. And we, at the time, this was like a few weeks ago, we were like 95 or something. I was like, bump that. So I propped my shoe in the door and got that air in while the AC was going too. The thing is, like, I need to get, I would like to have my friend when he has like free time to help me get this thing out of the window because I'd like to find another alternative. I don't even know who's. I see that a couple of people have they upload videos and then they dip out for a spell and then they come back and then other than Boom and occasionally Dolce Foodie, um, some people I haven't seen. So in my in my world, I feel like everybody went AWOL, including myself. But no, I'm still around. I just don't. Um, I can't be doing as many videos as I used to, eating the kind of food that I was eating. You know, my blood pressure. Um, even what was it? 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, when they checked my vitals, blood pressure was 118 70, 118 over 71, 72. Today, 118 over 71, which I'm really glad about that. Because I need to try to keep it that way, and the medications are helping. And what I'm doing, how I'm curbing my calories and stuff, that's helping me too. Okay, the Sydney Sweeney American Eagle controversy. I saw it like for the first time. So what's the controversy? I just see her in some jeans. But is it more about, are they accusing her of trying to um, exploit a certain kind of image to young viewers or young females? Is that the controversy? All right, Matt. Thank you for popping through. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Hope you enjoyed your pizza. Other than that, I haven't really been following. The only way I kind of get a glimpse of it is when Trump has something to say. I guess he was comparing her against Taylor Swift for some reason. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Talk about him. But I'm not really clear, Xavier, on what the controversy is. But I don't mind, being hip to it. I'm not totally sure. I believe you're right. Well, that's what I got a sense of. But I'm just like, okay. Oh, when I first saw that commercial, you know what it reminded me of? Um, when Brooke Shields used to do these Calvin Klein commercials. I think it was Calvin Klein. Do you remember those commercials where she's just, talking and you're never really clear about what she's promoting until you see their name? That's what the Sweeney reminded me of. And who is she? Who is Sydney Sweeney? I don't even know who she is. Isn't there a woman named Julia Sweeney? Is that her daughter? I don't know. I could be wrong. I wish I had my book here. I would read off some stuff while I got this mic that looks like like a radio mic. Yeah, they remind me of the all those Brooke Shields commercials that she used to do. I tell you that the thing that I was glad to see was my girls Salt and Pepper. They were on Good Morning America today, and talking about how they're going to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and how they're fighting with Universal Music Group about they're fighting to get rights to their catalog. I want them to keep that going because that's completely unfair. She's an actress and producer. Sydney Sweeney is? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what she produced. I don't know what she acted in. I can't, Hey, T Love, what's going on? I'm okay. The volume is low on my TV, but I'm glad to say, okay. Because I've been hearing from people that the mic is good, but I think people just have to turn on their stuff to hear me. And there's no AC right now, so. But yeah, my Salt and Pepper were on there talking about, all of that. But it's like these it was a 35 or 40-year old contract or law that Universal is trying to say y'all can't have access to your catalog. I need them to fight. Those are my girls. I'm glad they're doing it. And spin has nothing to do with it, but apparently the three of them they're good. But this particular lawsuit is regarding Salt and Pepper, just them two. Because everybody in the on their I think that there's like online people are always like, where's Spinderella? Where's Spinderella? And it's just like, you know what? Spinderella's probably fine where she is. Doing her own thing, probably making more money by herself than she ever did with the group. Maybe. She's still DJing and doing uh, like comedy. I don't know what you call it. Her husband is, I think, a comedian. Oh, y'all, I gotta tell you, it is hot. It's hot. I'm gonna see how long I can last because it's 33 minutes now. How long can I last before I turn this AC back on? T Love, what are you doing? Are you eating? You having dinner? Oh, don't you know? Let's have a snack. This is what I'm eating. It's a snack. Blueberry and sunflower seed. Just want to show y'all that. That's what I'm dealing with. Just decided I'd give them a shot. They're okay. I'm happy for Spin too. Here's what I'm not though, Xavier. Hold on, let me chew that. Okay, on Instagram, like I guess they are, grown women. They don't need to be, chained to each other's, hips, salt and pepper. But, there occasionally I'll see Peppa performing their songs. Wherever she's at, it doesn't seem like Salt is, it seems like Peppa is doing this alone by herself. And I'm trying to think, is that a contractual thing that they created? Or because I really truly thought I was glad to see them together on GMA because I truly thought saw it because she's very religious and all of that. Um, I just thought she just said fuck it. I don't want to do this no more. But Peppa is always performing, at least online. Well, or she might. She's either performing or it's a rehearsal. But you never see Salt. But I think they appeared on the BET Awards together too. I don't know how much longer I can take. I may end the live. It ain't nobody up in here, so and it's hot. And I'm hot. No, I was thinking about going, and there's a theater I like um, in on the north side of here called Landmark, and I was gonna go see. Well, I was just gonna see what was playing, and I've talked about this before. Fantastic Four and Superman are both over there. I've no desire to see either one of those. There's one movie I've never heard of. I don't know who's in it. It seems like it might be interesting if I feel like you know doing something different. I would take a chance on that one. But they've got four movies at that theater, and the two big ones I don't want to see. But everything, I don't know if you noticed, to me, everything is online. Everything is Netflix, Hulu, Paramount Plus. I don't want to fuck with Paramount Plus um, anymore. My one of my friends was telling me because you're kind of a music person too, Xavier. Are you into Billy Joel? So I have a couple of his albums or like best of type things just to get all the hits. But apparently he's got a really good documentary. It's like a 5 hour documentary. I wonder if I haven't come across anyone that has seen it. I remember a good friend of mine was telling me that a long time ago that the Bee Gees had a really good documentary. I still have yet to see that one. And Milli Vanilli apparently has a good one. Oh, I know what I gotta. I'll try to catch later on tonight. Rodney Jerkins was on the Breakfast Club not too long ago. He was talking about the music industry. I wanted to see that. Uh, yeah, I don't know if I want to see that. If it ain't Leslie Nielsen, I that was just this world without Leslie Nielsen. Have you seen the Billy Joel documentary? What's up, y'all? If y'all are coming in, um, can you hit the thumbs up for me if you haven't? I would appreciate it, and thank you in advance. I think people probably expect me to be really like animated. It's alive, it's live. I gotta be doing all types of. I'm not doing all that. Sorry. This is what you get. If my uh, if my voice puts you to sleep, then okay. I love engagement, but I haven't done these in so long. Oh, you saw it. Okay. I'm debating if I want to because I guess it would be interesting. I'm sure it would be interesting. And I mean, that's an iconic career. But um, you know what, though? Speaking of people like Billy Joel, I read somewhere that Phil Collins is getting worse. I, I have to tell you, again, I don't run to Phil Collins, but between his solo work and some Genesis, oh Lord, if we lose Phil Collins, I'm gonna be about as sad. And I'm not a big fan of Ozzy Osbourne either, but I do love me some Black Sabbath. I knew some of that music or got into it. But Ozzy Osbourne, man, I just did not realize. I know that career is iconic, but I just didn't know like how many people he reached um, that really liked him. I didn't realize that he was a an advocate of the LGBTQ or whatever. So that was just interesting. Yeah, I'm praying for Phil too. Oh Lord, my friend, my friend Michelle. I know the one song of his that we do agree on is a Genesis song called "No Reply at All." Oh Lord, I can listen to that. There are some others too, but my God, excuse me. Somebody was posting. I'm part of a music group on Facebook, and somebody was posting a little too much Phil Collins. And when that happens, like if I like an album from the 80s or 90s or whatever, I if I like a couple of songs, I may post the two or three that I like. But usually when I see other people do that, I'm thinking, oh my God, did they die? If we lose Phil, Lord have mercy. I mean, Easy Lover, One More Night, Susudio, Take Me Home, Billy Don't Lose My Number, Inside Out. Oh God, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. It's so weird. I wouldn't think I would be like that. You know what I'm saying? Ozzy, like seeing Sharon, you know, oh, and that touching, all those fans that out there in, what was it, Birmingham? Damn, massive. I hope they, I don't know nothing about that family, and I guess they've had their share of troubles. But I hope they can hold Sharon up. That's a strong woman, to be sure, but I hope they can hold her up, because for 40 years, how do you go from fighting and knowing and believing and praying that, he's going to be okay, and then it's like you're just praying against, hoping against hope. Anyway, didn't mean to dour the mood. I'm also trying to talk to pass the time. No one is you but talking, Xavier and I. So I might, excuse me, I might listen to those songs, some of those. And as soon as I do, that's when I'll find out. That's when I'll find out. Inside out. Oh, oh, inside out. Not a favorite song. Wait a minute. Are you on your porch? Oh, that's the plant. I could see all across, and it looked like somebody was on their porch, but it's a plant. It's a couple of plants, but I like there's somebody behind it. Oh, I'm being nosy. All right, this is pointless. Oh yeah, you know what? Mm, God, that's another one. Boo hoo. Oh, I didn't expect to cry. Not like I knew him, but it's he was little brother. He was little brother. You know what I mean? He was little brother. He was somebody's brother in the pantheon, in the culture. Either their big brother or the little brother. Man. Mm. And all the tributes and stuff, all the things he's done and the people he touched, man. It was extremely sad. But you know what? They left an impact. I always talk about this. People don't think about the impact. I'm not talking about celebrities, even them too, because you think about the work that they've done and how the culture through the years have responded to their work. Example: Living Single. Kim Coles and Erica Alexander have this podcast on YouTube that I love. It's called Reliving Single. And they've had mostly everybody on the show except Queen Latifah. I hope she can get on there. I hope to God she gets on there. They've had everybody else on the show. Um, but the impact that show had on the culture is amazing. Um, but even in our regular lives, the jobs people have jobs been at 100 years, and while you're doing it, I mean, before I knock it down and it fall out everywhere and I'll be pissed off. When you're at a job 100 years, you're just working the job, you're just doing what you do, it's comfortable for you, whatever. And I know that for me, I have tried at my last job to look at people, everybody is kind of in the shithole. You know, this bowl of shit we're all in. Yeah, making enough money, whatever the case may be. But I try to be someone that people could laugh and maybe vent a little bit, put a smile on a face. And I wasn't thinking anything about leaving an impact. I never knew when I left what things would be like. In my mind, I had myself in my mind winning the lottery and just kind of, putting up a middle finger. Like someone said one more thing that I couldn't take. Like, I don't really need to be here because I just won a big lottery. So F you, I'm out. That's kind of what I thought my last day was like. But my last day, they showed me so much love. They really did. Um, it was amazing to see. I didn't know what kind of impact I left on people. I was just being me and just trying to be at a place that I uh, was fun to be at times. Not all the time, depending on who was working. There were a few people that I knew I could have some music going. I was always the person like in charge of the music, the sounds in our stockroom. But again, while doing that and just hanging around and talking to people, and you're not thinking about anything like leaving an impact. I'm gonna be this kind of person because I want to leave an impact on them when I leave. I want them to say stuff about me. You don't think that's so vain. Like, you don't think about stuff like that. But when people show you love, oh, oh, my friend Michelle, I remember when I came into the job, that was my last day. Um, and she had made these signs that had, I think I posted it on Instagram a while back. It was like something like the day the music died, you know, meaning my last day. Oh, I bawled. I bawled. Oh, I boohooed so bad. um, and then as I walked through the stockroom, there were notes, signs that she made about every Troyism that I would ever say, like Shaka Khan or what else was bitch ass or something like that, and it was so sweet. It was so sweet. I miss that place, aspects of it. I miss a few of the people that are there. I still remember the video you made about your last day at your old job. Oh my God. You got emotional. I didn't even. Oh, what happened? You know, on that particular morning, any other time I would have taken the stairs, walked down the stairwell into the stockroom, but I took the elevator and got out on the other side of the stairwell. And um, the manager was saying, "Did you see the stockroom? You see what Michelle did?" No, I took the elevator. And that's when I saw it, that they had to tell me what she did. And it was right at the bottom of the stairwell that leads into the stockroom where it said something like the day the music died. Who that got me? I was like, Michelle, only you. That's my friend, baby. That is my friend. Moj. How are you? I'm tearing up now. Um, how are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Oh, they made me. There's something they made me. I took it home. It's somewhere in here. Um, but just even like the last day during our morning huddle, a lot of that was about me, and again, tears. Like I thought I was gonna be like, I won a lottery. Fuck y'all. It wasn't that at all. It wasn't that at all. But yeah, I need to go by that store one day. I'm hoping to see one or two other people, one in particular, because I haven't seen him in a while, but I know he still works there. But from what I'm hearing, the store is a hot mess. Oh my god, it's a hot, piping hot mess. Um, and I probably wouldn't know more than half of the staff, but I'd have to let. Oh, you know what? Michelle has a birthday tomorrow. It's the same as my brother's birthday. And if I know her ass, I gotta text her. Her ass is not working. I bet she ain't working. Cause why would you? They had cake for me. Um, all types of stuff. You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna see her. It would be nice, but I don't know what she has planned. I'll have to text her and see. I should have called her beforehand because I usually forget her birthday because everybody ain't like me. Like my ass will let people know and bog them down with, National Troy Month. That's me. But I don't feel the same anymore because like I'm not at the job right now. Currently, I'm not working because I'm still on a leave of absence. But um, I think the older I'm getting, it feels like the energy isn't there. I still kind of do it to to piss people off because some people at at my job, my current job, they don't like it. Like my neighbor, who got me to help me get the job, he don't like it at all. He every time I say National Troy Month, it doesn't exist with him. Oh, but it's not going to be the same. You guys, I really do want a cake, but I don't want to go berserk. I think I'm gonna have to find a way to get myself a nice cake that's not a sheet cake because the cake I would usually get is from a place called Dinkles, who's no longer around. Dinkles closed years ago, and it hurt my heart. I would get a chocolate buttercream sheet cake, and I'd made a video of that cake, and it had chews on it. I had them write chews on the cake. Some of y'all might remember that video. Oh my god! I just want I want a nice cake, a really exciting cake that's kind of different. Not a lot of muss and fuss. Not a lot of fruit. I don't need no like a lot of fruit and stuff in it. I don't know. I'm not big on fruit cake. Not a like I want a cake this size. Wait, y'all can't see. Like a nice size. Not a big ass cake. Do you all have a everything bun cake? Nothing but nothing but cake. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. But I don't know. I would have to go on their site and see what they have. Because I've got a couple of appointments next uh, Tuesday. And then I don't have any appointments happening, I don't think, in this month. I can't believe we're in August already. Um, Maybe I'll look into just investigate early to see what kind of affordable but interesting cake. I think I would just like a nice cake. I love me a pineapple upside down. Oh, now, you know what? If I found that at a place, I'd be okay with that too. I would be okay with a pineapple upside down cake. Absolutely. But oh, I'll tell y'all, since there's only three of y'all here, I told my mom because I haven't seen my mom since probably since I was in the hospital. Uh, I told her I haven't had any of your home cooking, and I really think I need some. So I'm hoping to see if I could get her to make something. I didn't even tell her what I wanted. I just wanted something that I could have enough of to take home, and I want to make it do a video, just because she don't know about the channel. At least in my knowledge, she don't know. But um, yeah, I want to have my mom's food. You know how much I enjoy my mom's food, so I would like to do that, and maybe for my birthday, I might have to spread a little money her way. I ain't got that much to spread around, but strawberry cheesecake. See, and I hear, and I can't. I gotta. Cheesecake is something that has to be for me. It has to be done very occasionally, and it'll be like a slice. Now, what did I have one time? I think I did a video with it. I had a frosty from Wendy's. How you dunk your fries in the frosty and stuff. I thought that was going to bother me. It did not. It did not. I was surprised. I'm not saying I'm out of the woods with my lactose intolerance, but I don't want to overboard. French cheesecake, that's good, but um, and the only reason I would like to enjoy a cheesecake is because my Golden Girls enjoy a cheesecake. That's the only reason. Strawberry shortcake sounds nice though, especially you know, those ice cream strawberry shortcakes. I love those. Oh, well, it's over an hour. I don't know if y'all want me on here or if y'all gotta go, then I'll go. But the conversation is getting good. Was getting good. Any new food you'd like to try? The only thing that comes to mind right now, I think, because you weren't here earlier, Moj. I was talking about how I am trying to find really good tasting tuna salad, chicken salad, and put them on a piece of bread, like have an open face sandwich. So the thing I would really like to try, Subway used to have a crab meat uh, sandwich, crab salad, I think it was. I don't even think they do that anymore. I think they had that when they first came into existence. I remember my cousin and my mom used to love that. And I was afraid to eat it. I would love to have to find a seafood salad with crab meat. I don't want the imitation though. I just want real crab meat. Walmart and see we don't have a Walmart in my area anymore that I know of. It's easy to get to. You know what? I'm glad you said that, Moj. I will look and see where their Walmart is so that I can. I might have to, if it's really far, I may have to DoorDash it. Right? You do remember that, but I never ate it or their tuna. Some people I know they still have tuna salad, um, and their chicken salad, but the seafood salad I would love to have. That's the only thing I can think of that I'd like to try. Um, I've entertaining. I've entertained the having red lobster because I've never had red lobster. Sorry, Mama loved the tuna and I love the seafood. I bet it was good. I don't know why they would never bring that back. From Subway, it was always the veggie sandwich, especially when I felt like I was losing weight, like Jared. What's his name? Jared. I was living on that sandwich, and then maybe like a chicken sandwich. Really? Oh Lord, I'm not alone. I thought I was alone in the universe. Wow. The biscuits I've had, but nothing else. They're freaking high too. Mm-mm. I can't think of anything else I would like to try. I know that I would like to have. It would be great to have some Indian. Haven't had Indian in a while. Um, Sometimes every now and then I'll do Mediterranean. Falafel and Grill is a really good place. Um, I haven't had Portillo's in a minute. I think I would like to have Portillo's. I enjoyed those biscuits, but it's been a long time. I don't think I've had halal guys. If I have, I don't remember it. But yeah, Indian food is wonderful. Oh, but like I've said before, when I have Indian food, a lot of the things I don't know what they are, but if I look at it, I can kind of remember if I liked it or not. So uh, I want those balls. Those what are they called? Gulab, jalub, gulab, something like that. Those balls that are sweet, like donut. I have had Ethiopian food, but I don't think did I have it at Demira? I can't remember if I ever did a video featuring Demira. I know one time I tried to order Ethiopian food and they couldn't deliver. I think. I think I have because Ronsky Whispers, long time ago, did a video featuring Ethiopian food where she was eating it with her fingers, and I just thought that was so interesting, and I made my a point of trying to make videos that featured food that I had never had before. I feel like I did one video, but I could be wrong. It may not have been Demira. That's a Ethiopian, a somewhat of I guess a popular Ethiopian restaurant. But Oh, you know what? I put in my cart. I put in my Wendy's cart. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Um, Something called a Raven um, Frosty, but it's the one I want to try is the white vanilla frosty with the cherry sauce all over it. I want to try that. Otherwise, I'm not. I've got my apple pecan salad in there, some chicken nuggets. Oh, I gotta make sure I get some sauces in that. I think I did, and fries. Did I have? Oh, they also have a buy one get one free on a junior bacon cheeseburger. Yeah, I'll do something like that. That frosty looked really good. I think the cherry with that vanilla would be a nice flavor. I love your energy and aura. You're just naturally calming, and I appreciate your content. Thank you, Fox. How are you? Thank you for joining. And if you have, can you please hit that thumbs up for me if you haven't already? If you have not, I would appreciate it. And thank you in advance. You know what? I am not a huge Chipotle fan. I would kind of like to change that. There are some things I would. So what's her name? Paige. Paige. I forget her name. Oh Lord. Sometimes she would order a Chipotle in the car, and really simple, like with rice. Excuse me, maybe chicken and something else. But nothing, not a whole lot of stuff in her meal. Whenever I see her eat it, I'm always like, you know what? I bet that's good. Actually, looks like she really enjoys it. I would like to try that, but I never do. I think like a long time ago, when they came into existence here in the city, I tried it one time, but I just felt like the food was kind of bland. It's not like going to an authentic. I hate to put Chipotle on. I'm not. I don't want to. No diss, no shade to Chipotle, but it's not like going to a home. What do you call it, mom pop restaurant, Mexican restaurant. Oh, when you get that food be right. It's like it's just been cooked. It ain't bland or anything like that. No Whataburger. At least not that I recall. I think maybe we used to have a Whataburger, but I haven't seen one in a while. Isn't that the one Mark Walmart? Isn't that Mark Walmart Wahlberg? Isn't that his restaurant? Yeah, I'm not big with Chipotle. But see, a lot time has gone past. You never know. He probably has some good food. But I'm not flying out to try it. I would rather go to the Mexican spot around the corner where I know I could have some, really good nachos. I could, if my system, if my plumbing acted right, I would probably have nachos every day. Like how a lot of people say that pizza is something they would have all the time. I'm not like that with pizza, but nachos, oh Lord, I would try to have it every day. You gotta give God a one fast place for a month. Where would it be? I'm gonna say something that people will probably be like, ew, especially in I don't think I have any Chicago listeners, but um, I know Applebee's got a special. I would get one of their gift cards. Um, Red Lobster. Um, I can't think of who else. There is a place that I went to when my friend used to live and work in the city. Um, where did we go? Big Wig Tacos. So good. So good. Then we went to a place not too far from me. Well, it's in Boys Town. I have forgotten the name of it, but it's a fairly new place. Great Mexican food that we had there. But it's not like a ma and pop type place. It's kind of highfalutin, but still the food is good. It's really good. I think I had fish taco for the first time. Lord, I never thought I would want a fish taco, but them suckers were so good. I had a shrimp taco. Can't think of what else I had there. But I'm glad that, I can talk about all this food and not feel like I want to just run out and get it. I'm full enough to just talk about it. Y'all know how bad I used to be. So, y'all, I might end this. It's about an hour and 17 minutes. I'm just saying. And it's still hot. So, that's all I can take. But I appreciate you guys showing up. I'm glad I didn't have to post it on YouTube. I don't know when the next live is. Um, we'll see. We'll just have to see. But thank y'all for showing up and engaging your questions and all that stuff. I appreciate it. I've got some shows to watch, and I will see y'all soon. Have a great week. Take care. Bye.